Man United legend Gary Neville rants at the Glazers and fumes he's had enough. Manchester United legend Gary Neville has lashed out at the Glazer family's ownership of the club and says he's had enough of the club's managerial policy in recent years. Neville's former Old Trafford teammate Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was sacked by United on Sunday morning following a dismal run of form which had seen the Red Devils slip away from Premier League title contention. The disastrous 4-1 loss at Watford on Saturday proved to be the final nail in the coffin for Solskjaer, who had been on borrowed time for much of the campaign. Neville had been one of the few pundits and former pros to stand by the Norwegian in recent weeks, but even he admitted there was an inevitably about Solskjaer's fate after the defeat at Vicarage Road. The former England right-back believes there is no clear plan and strategy from the Glazers and laments the fact it is not the first time that has been in the case in the last few years. He told Sky Sports they don't have a plan for the next manager at this moment in time because obviously they wouldn't be announcing that they're appointing an interim manager until the end of the season or that Michael Carrick would be coming in now. Who should succeed Solskjaer at United? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. We've seen managers lose their jobs in the last few weeks, Nuno Espirito Santo and Dean Smith at Aston Villa, where there have been plans in place and ready-made replacements to come in. Manchester United haven't got that plan. This is the third time now I think in the last 8 years that a manager has been given a long-term contract or extension and lost their job within a few months. So the planning hasn't been great. I don't really want to be fair, stick the knife in today to the club's owners, to the club's hierarchy. But you have to ask serious questions, I've had enough of it, to be honest with you. I've spoken too much about it over the last few years. I think the club is run on the business side okay, but I think culturally, and from a point of football decision-making, it leaves a lot to be desired. The reality is they've been caught out again. They've been caught out in the last few weeks, they've not known what to do, they've been indecisive. Neville also questioned whether United have got the right football people at the club in order to move forward and challenge for major honours. What the club have done over the last 2 or 3 years is invest heavily, not just in Ole's coaching staff, but in general around the football side of the club, he added. I suspect the appointment that they make will have to fit into that because it would be a big about turn for them to go back on all those people they've employed. They've employed an absolute army of people in recruitment, in coaching, in technical director side, the sporting director side. All questions will be asked in the next few weeks. I'm not sure or convinced that Manchester United have got the right football people at the club to deliver them.